Have you been trying to lose weight on your own? You know what to do, but it's just not working for you. You're stuck on a plateau. I'm going to tell you why you're stuck on a plateau when you do things like counting calories, intermittent fasting, meal replacement shakes, or other popular diets. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't as yet, because this is where I share weekly tips, recipes, or ideas and inspirations on getting to lose weight and maintain this weight loss as well. So what happens when you do it on your own? Let me give you a few examples of what I've seen my clients previously do before they joined my program. Now, you're probably here following me, either you're getting my newsletters, you're on YouTube, you're on my Facebook or Instagram, or somehow we're connected and you take a little bit of information from me. You might like, for instance, my granola recipe, or you might be liking other recipes that I share. You might like some of the motivation information that I share. So you use that. So you're using a little bit from me, and then you're following 5 or 10 other well-being experts. Maybe you're getting exercise tips from somebody. Maybe you're getting ideas on sleep from somebody else. And then you're trying to put it all together. So you've got so many different sources of information and you try and put it together, and guess what happens? It doesn't quite work because we all have our own unique methods of teaching you what to do. So you've really got to be learning from one person, because otherwise it's like taking different pieces of a puzzle and putting them together. And when you do that, you get a mishmash of a program and it's quite incomplete. So you've got to get the complete picture. So whoever you're really learning from, make sure you get their full complete program to learn everything that they can teach you about the topic. The second thing that often happens is you're not getting accountability when you do it by yourself. You tell yourself, I'm going to eat healthily tomorrow, and tomorrow comes and you might do a little bit but not really enough, and you think, I'll start again the following day, and you keep procrastinating it and putting it forward to another day but never get started. Or it might be that you are very inconsistent with what you do. You do it occasionally, and when you're doing it, you're doing again just what you want to do. You're not doing everything that you need to be doing. So you might be exercising and you've ticked that box, and you might be walking, but you haven't considered your meals, you haven't considered your snacks, you haven't considered your portion sizes. So there might be other things that's missing because you don't have the accountability. The third reason which makes it really difficult when doing it on your own is that you have not got the motivation. You haven't seen results quickly enough. The scales are just not shifting. A lot of my clients would tell me that they'd give up because the scales were not moving fast enough, and they think, why bother? Why put in all this effort when the scales aren't shifting? Now, if you're focusing just on the weighing scales, you're making a huge mistake, because do not let the scales define your success. There is more to your well-being than the number on that scales. So let's make it more about your health. Let's make it more about your energy, about your moods, about your digestion, because all these things do also impact your weight loss. So get motivated, get that accountability, get that consistency, and make sure that you are in a supportive environment which encourages you. Because if you are doing it on your own and there's nobody else doing it around you, you again feel like it's just me. I can't eat the same foods that everyone else around me is eating. I miss what I'm used to doing, and you feel that it's only you going through this very difficult diet that you're doing. When you do a program and there's others around you doing it, it's very encouraging. You're inspired. You get to see what they're eating. You get to see what they've done for their activity, and you begin to think, if they can do it, I can do it as well. So get that supportive community, because on your own, it does become very, very hard and difficult, especially when you're not seeing results fast enough. Another big reason that many people aren't seeing results, from my own experience of coaching now for over 11 years, is that you don't have the knowledge that's needed to see these results. You don't have the knowledge regarding nutrition, regarding lifestyle, regarding mindset shifts that you need to make. So you are then trying to look for information. Again, you're on social media, you're looking in magazines, you're looking at books, you're speaking to friends, asking them what's worked for them, but you haven't really learned about the needs for proper protein, fiber, whole grains, portion sizes, what to do when you have cravings, what to do about meal timings as well. So there's a lot in terms of diet that you need to learn about. There's a lot in terms of lifestyle as well. Lifestyle is not just how often you exercise, it's your daily activity, it's your morning, evening routines, how well you're sleeping, what you're doing before you go to bed in the evenings, how you start your day in the mornings as well. So there's a lot that I need you to learn within the lifestyle area. And then there's the mindset, because this is what holds most people back. It is the beliefs, it is your own experiences from the past, where you're really limiting yourself based on what worked for you in the past, thinking that's what it's going to be like in the future. We need to make mindset shifts where you're not focusing in that it's going to be all or nothing. And by all or nothing, many people make this mistake of thinking, I've got to be doing a strict diet or I do nothing. What I want you to begin thinking about is making that mindset shift to there is a place in the middle where you can still enjoy your treats, you can still enjoy going out and socializing, but you can maintain being healthy. It doesn't need to be giving up on everything to be healthy. There is this balance in what you need to be doing. So if you've been trying on your own and you haven't seen results, it's a few of these reasons that's causing you to feel stuck, whether it's motivation, accountability, not knowing what to do, doing the wrong thing, cherry picking and only choosing a few things, not having that complete picture as well. And really a big part is going to be that knowledge that's missing. And that knowledge, it's going to come best from somebody who's experienced, who's been teaching for a while. So I'd love for you to connect with me. I do offer a free discovery call. Get in touch. Let's have a call. Let me find out a little bit about you, share what I do, and if I can help you, I'd love to give you some suggestions on what you can do, not just to lose the weight, because weight loss is one thing, but we're also looking at your well-being and your wellness so you feel healthy and happy too. I look forward to speaking. Get in touch. I've shared the link and we can connect very soon. Bye-bye.